What is going on, guys? ICEMAN back here again with another video for you guys. Another Forza Horizon 4 drift build video. This time it's coming from Georgos Pop from Greece, I'm guessing. Because that's what he says in his comment here. He says, please do a Lancia Delta Integrale. By the way, love your vids, man. Loves your vid... English. Love your vids, man. Respect from Greece. Thanks for the comment, man. I'm definitely going to do that for you guys. So we're going to go to the garage here. I actually have one, so believe it or not, I was prepared for this. I got one right here, a Delta HF International or Integrale. You'll have to tell me how it's an Evo. We're just going to pick this up. It's the Delta Evo. That's what I'm going to call it. So we're going to do a build on this guy here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can already feel it. So moving on, we're going right into this. Upgrades. Let's see what we got for some engine swaps. We've got the Rally. Oh yeah, we got the Rally. It's already rear-wheel drive. Oh no, it's all-wheel drive. We're gonna switch it to rear-wheel drive. Front bumper, we could do the bulb. Yeah, we'll do the bar. Why not? Could do the big old wing or the tire on top. We'll just do the wing. Why not? And we could put mud flaps on it. I'm not gonna do the mud flaps. For the front, we could throw in some lights, and yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not? For the wheels themselves, we are going to not change a thing there for that. Actually, you know what? Let's do the Forza wheels because it seemed to work last time, so we're gonna do that. Moving on to the wheels, what kind of wheels would look good on this thing? Maybe 5-spoke. Those actually look pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with the Heyman PG3s. Why not? For the size, we are going to up them to 16s at least. That way we can have a decent visual for wheels. And we're going to poke them out all the way. For the drivetrain, we're going to do everything here. And moving on to platform and handling, we are doing everything in this category as well. Getting everything we possibly can. And last but not least, everything in the powertrain. And it looks like there's just a few things here. So we're going to be getting a decent build out of this with the brush bar in the front. Go ahead and install the setup. We go up to a 668 horsepower. Our weight drops down to 2,300 pounds. Our lateral G's jump all the way up to a 1.8, and our class goes from a C to an S1864. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. So let's get this installed and get over to tuning. Alright guys, here we are in tuning. As always, I'm going to leave tires and gearing just the way they are until we get out there and see how it feels. Alignment, we're going to go with the -2 on the rears as normal. Our springs, we're going to stiffen them probably up. Not all the way, we're just going to go just over 1,000 pounds here. For differential, we are going to go full lock, and that is it. Let's go ahead and get this installed and go check out them liveries. Alright guys, here we are in the liveries. We could go with one of these classic rally liveries, or there's apparently a SpongeBob and Patrick livery. Yeah, not going to do that. That's kind of weird. We could do the BBSs. Yeah, we'll go with the BBS livery, even though there are not any BBS on this car. But you know what, that's it's a detail that you just don't need to look at. You can look away. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take this thing out and see what kind of score we can throw down at Needle Climb. Looks like a storm is rolling in, guys, so I'm kind of scared about that. But so far it feels about how the Civic felt, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe a little more grippy than the Civic was, but I could be wrong. We'll see how I feel after I get through the drift zone here. As we are approaching Needle Climb, we are gonna see what kind of score we can get out of this thing. I actually kind of like the looks of this car, so let's see here. Let's see what we can get. Through the first corner, we are not gonna take out a barricade like we normally do. We are gonna keep it right in the center of the lanes. Coming up around the second corner, 40,000, not too shabby. Coming around these curves here, a little S-bend. Not too bad, not too bad. It feels really good. A lot of throttle control as usual, but overall it feels really good. Oh, I'm seeing rain, so I'm sure it's going to start raining here soon, so I apologize for if it gets dark here in a minute, but you know what? This is what this is about. This is Fortune Island. The weather is erratic, and you don't know what's going to happen. We've actually been pretty blessed so far with only having clear weather. Usually you get clear weather for a second and then boom, instantly hits you with a storm or nighttime, and I'm like, it's hard to record videos when it's storming or, you know, night, because it's hard to see. coming up through this section, we're at 170,000, which isn't horrible, but not quite in line with the other cars. I think we're at 200K about at this point, but coming through this corner, we're at 195. I will take that. That's not as bad as I was thinking it would be, which is pretty good. Thanks for the suggestion for this one, man. This was a good car. So if you're interested in making a build for it, here you go. This is probably a good guide to follow. You can always make your own adjustments to the tune to get it to where you like it. This is just what I prefer for my tunes. So coming through these last few corners, we're almost at 300K. Not too shabby. We got 296. Can we break 333? That's what the Civic got. Not quite. 326 going uphill with this Lancia, which is not too bad. Let's go ahead and go downhill and see what kind of score we can get with that. I like these older, more rally-built cars for drifting. I don't know why. They seem to work the best. So let's go ahead and go downhill here and apparently wait for the drift zone to start. I really hate that these drift zones don't let you just jump right back in it. Like, come on, just let me go right back in it. And I didn't even like go very fast back into the drift zone there. I actually went pretty far away and then came back and still wasn't able to start it. Like, that's so annoying. But I'll complain about it in almost every video. So maybe one day Forza devs will hear it. We'll see it. We'll hear my cries. Coming through these first few sections here, not too bad. I know we're normally at about 100K through this curve up here, so we're not too far off from that. A lot of throttle control. So if you're interested in this build, you gotta remember that. Throttle control, throttle control, throttle control. But the weight for these guys and the power is almost like a perfect balance for the Civic and this guy. So, you know what? It works, you know. Coming through this section here, we're at 200K just about, which is not too shabby for this car. We'll see if we can break 300K before those final few curves in that S-bend. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, but ooh, came real close to the barricade there. But we didn't hit it. Don't hit this one now. Can we break 300K before the curve? Come on. 300K, 300K, there it is. That's good. That's a good start. Good way to end this run. We're at 320,000. We have broken our uphill number, so that's awesome. 340, 350. Come on, 360. Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy that 360. Can we get 400K? It's gonna be a lot to ask for, but it's definitely possible. Oh, 399, 781. Oh, we were so close, guys. But thanks for coming out, guys, and thanks for the suggestion again. I do really appreciate it. Keep these suggestions coming. I mean, it's a lot of fun doing these builds for you guys, and it seems like you guys are genuinely interested in this stuff. Why would you slam on your brakes right there? Anyway, again, guys, thanks for coming out. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, turn on those notifications. That way you can get notified whenever I post up a new video. I'm not going to go that way this time. That way you get notified when I post up a new video, and also you get notified when I go live. And when I go live, my subscribers can join me in an open lobby, or you could just go ahead and hang out and maybe suggest some drift builds for me to do live for you guys. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. That way I know you guys are genuinely interested in this content and like to keep it rolling. So if you guys are really interested in it, and it seems like you guys are pretty interested in this stuff, so if you're really interested in it, go ahead and do that. Drop me a like. That way I know. It's my metric. That's how I know you guys are actually interested in it. So thanks for coming out, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's so awesome to have the support from you guys, and it's really nice to know that there's some people out there that are genuinely interested in my content. So thanks again, guys, for coming out. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.